Please subscribe and like for our channel. Thanks very much.
Hello, we now continue with the one-handed knotting technique. To do a one-handed knotting technique, I usually like to use my moving hand as the left hand, but you can use the right hand also. Basically, but you have to make sure that when you start with one hand, when you are doing the suturing, you always continue with that hand. Basically. So, and it also depends on where the needle is. I've always told you that the needle is at the hand of the pivot hand. Is it clear? And the thread is on the hand of the moving hand. Is it clear? So let's say that the needle is here and the thread is here. So what do? In order to do the one-handed needle technique, you hold your thread as such. Then what you do is that you turn it like that. You put the second thread upward here. Then you move your major finger. Is it clear? You move your major finger down to hold the thread above, and then you turn it upward. Is it clear? So this is my pivot and this is my moving finger. So I'm just going to put it down. Is it clear? Now, as I've told you, this does not have a high tensile force because I did not do two knots on the first knot. If I put it up, it's going to open. If this tissue is having a high tensile strength, it's going to open. Is it clear? So what you are going to do is that your first knot should be made up of two knots. Is it clear? And how do I do two knots with my one-handed knotting technique? So what I do is that you initially hold it like that, you turn it, you put it up, you turn it like that. Is it clear? When you turn it, you do again a second on the first without locking. So I'll do it again a second on the first without locking. Is it clear? I will hold it here, then I'll first go and lock the first, and then I come down, I lock the second. So you lock completely the first, and then you lock the second, such that it does a two locking technique. Is it clear? So I have locked two times on that one. Is it clear? I've locked two times on the first knot. Is it clear? So when you open here like that, it's not going to open up again. Is it clear? So this is completely locked. Now the next thing I'm going to do is the opposite lock of the first lock. Is it clear? The opposite lock of the first lock. In order to do that, you instead hold your thread as such. Is it clear? You hold your thread as such, then you bring the pivot thread above here, and then you just turn your index finger. Let's start back again. It's always good to put at the smallest direction. So you hold here down, you put it up, then you just turn it like that. Is it clear? And then you move it. This is your pivot and this is your moving finger. Just come and lock it down here, and then you continue now. You continue now with the first technique. Is it clear? Continue with the first technique, and the first technique is this. Is it clear? So that is the first technique that you do. Then you come and lock. Is it clear? Then you hold it back like that again. Always go to the end. Hold it back like that again. You turn it like that. Is it clear? And then you pull it. Is it clear? So let's go again a bit faster. You turn it, and then you move it down. Then you come, you hold it, you turn it, and then you go it down. Is it clear? Then you come and do the opposite thread direction. Turn it, you turn it, and then you go down. Then you go now and do this other opposite direction. Turn it, you turn it, and then you go down. Is it clear? So those are the different, and this is the one-handed knotting technique. Is it clear? Now we are going to move and visualize now the needle holder knotting technique.